What's up, guys? It's Franalations here for my 48th Nike SB video. This will be on the gold boxes. This video is brought to you by www.foottraffic.com. Check out Traffic. They're definitely the business. So, Quagmire's the last gold box they released. Extra laces were yellow. A lot of people I saw with the yellow laces, I figured the white was more clean. Brooklyn Project. Shout out to Brooklyn Project, Dom, everyone over there. Love these shoes. Even though they were GRs, they still look pretty nice to me. Optical Illusion Blazers. I'm a sucker for purple, so yep, cop these. Goofy Boy Highs. When they released, these were the main ones that caught my eye. I was looking forward to the mids, but they kind of messed up on those. Recently, as you guys know, scooped up the lows, found them on sale, so I was like, yeah, for sure. Yep. They're nice, especially on feet, they're nice. Next up would be the Purple Blazers. Yep, really nice shoe. It's got like a snakeskin print on it. It's not actual snakeskin, and that's on the swoosh. Once again, another shoe I passed up on at the beginning. Found it on sale later on. The Twin Peaks. A lot of people even know I was kind of hating on it because, like, to me, the color placement and a lot of stuff just seemed pretty random. But what really caught my eye was the SB or 85, whatever it was, behind the little flaps. That's just dope. So, yep. We all know I'm a big fan of the J-Packs, J-Pack trainers. Got them on sale. And I would have got them when they came out, but I couldn't find them in my size. So it kind of worked out in my benefit. Caught these at Black Friday sale a few years back at Brooklyn Projects. $30. And I believe I got these there too. Yep, $39. The black and white Blazer Lows. Didn't get these on sale, but I did get these at Brooklyn Projects when they came out. The big gulps. Batman's. I was with Ray that day. I went to Active. It's during the Black Friday thing. Had a whole bunch of Active bucks and stuff. The car was pretty much filled with like gold box SBs. Basically, I got all of November's SBs all at once. Here's the the Aqua, no, Atom Reds. Yeah, Atom Reds. And Gore-Tex Dunk Lows. I just barely wore these for the first time about a month or two ago. They're really nice and all, but I didn't really have much to wear with them, or maybe I didn't like the way they looked. But yeah, they are nice shoes, and I really don't want to get them too dirty. The first Elite Blazers. Venoms. This was during Black Friday last year. Used the Active Bucks to get them and stuff. Next we have the Spider-Man mids and Mosquito Dunk Lows. I've said it before and I'll say it again. One of the first things that caught my eyes about shoes was always mix of materials, colors, and things behind the shoe and stuff. Mosquitoes was one of those. Crazy mix of materials, colors, everything. They did a great job on those. Tiki Man Blazers. The Todd Bertrudes. Here's a really clean shoe. Super wearable. Super underrated. It reminds me of like the older stuff. The Boba Fett's. Plus, I was a big fan of Star Wars growing up and whatnot, so yeah, these shoes are dope to me. An incredibly underrated shoe, in my opinion, the Shoe Goose. A fat tongue is ridiculous. The detail on the shoe is ridiculous. Come on, guys. I don't care what people say. These are still Sin-Hel mids to me. And I know they probably have a different name. People were giving me slack on that. Whatever. Sin-Hel mids. Poisons. Shout out to 3/4. And actually, shout out to Nikes and J's too. I believe he has those. Tokyo mids. Now with the Parises and the Pigeons, you know, should be looking for a pair of Tokyo sometime soon. On Futuras. Marge Simpson's. Really dope shoe. I'm into colorful stuff. Green laces make the swoosh pop. Dope. Another underrated shoe, Space Tigers. This shoe is my second video, so that just kind of shows you. You know, I've been doing these videos for over a year now. So yeah. My first video was on all of these next 4 shoes. From Brooklyn Projects is where I got them. They had all these shoes early. Trickstar Lows. Kurahari Dunks. Actually, I don't think they had the Kurahari Dunks. I got those ones on eBay a few months before they came out, actually. But they also had these Michael Lau Blazers. Kind of disappointing I wasn't able to get the crazy box for them. And the Trickstar Blazers. The whole time I've said that the Blazers were like the best out of the pack. But that day people were like, oh yeah, I want the Dunks, blah blah blah. They're nice and all, don't get me wrong. I mean, that's why I got them. But the Blazers were always the better choice in my opinion. Red Lobsters. So much better than the Blue Lobsters. You can even see the speckles right now. Like, they're not noticeable in the Blue Lobsters, and that's not a business at all. Donatello's. I'm a big fan of purple. I grew up on Ninja Turtles. Definite cut for me. And I have to cut this gold box video short, guys. I'm sorry it's so long. Asbury Parks and Newcastle's. Alright, I'm going to stop this one right here. Sorry for the long video. This is Franalations. Make sure to rate, subscribe, and comment. And if you're doing that traffic contest or whatever, just add a video response to this video with your collection, alright? Stay tuned for the next collection video. Peace.